Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber's toughest moments in their marriage. Let's get right into it. On the In Good Faith with Chelsea and Judah Smith podcast on November 1st, Hailey and Justin Bieber gave one of the most candid interviews ever on their marital struggles. And for the first time, Hailey really opened up about the toll watching Justin struggle with his mental health had on her as his new wife. In February 2019, reports came out that Justin is seeking treatment for depression, and he and Hailey had just gotten married months before this, in September 2018. A source close to Bieber said that the Biebs has been down and tired. He's been struggling a bit. His issues have nothing to do with his new marriage either, the source clarified. It has nothing to do with Hailey. He's very, very happy being married to her, the source said. It's just something else that he struggles with mentally. He has good help around him and receiving some treatment, so he seems confident he'll feel better soon. Hailey later called the first year of their marriage very difficult in March 2021 in an interview with Elle. Obviously, sometimes it can be frustrating having to breathe my same air and wear this everywhere, she says, but one thing I do like is that the paparazzi can't see your face. I'm a young woman, and it's very weird to have all these grown men following you around all the time. I'm still not used to it, and I don't think I'll ever be used to it. Because it's weird and it's not normal. Honestly, I may never stop wearing the mask in public. Let's just put it that way. To Chelsea and Judah, Hailey spoke about the moment she nearly broke under the weight of watching her partner struggle. I remember I called my mom a few different times, one in particular when we were in Brooklyn. I was calling her, I was crying, and I was like, I just can't do it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this if it's like this forever, she stated. And I just remember she was so calm on the phone, and she was like, it's gonna pass. You're gonna be fine, and he's gonna be healthy, and we're gonna be here for you. And I do feel like we had a lot of support. I feel like if I didn't have that support, it would have been even harder than it already was. And it was already the hardest thing in my life at the time, so I think I was in it. I made a decision. I know for a fact I've loved this person for a very long time, and now is not the time to give up on him. I just wouldn't do that to him. Imagine abandoning somebody in the middle of the worst time of their life, potentially. I'm not that type of person, Hailey continued. So I decided I was going to stick it out no matter what the outcome was going to be. It was really hard. There were days when I was literally like, I don't know if he's going to be okay. But something really deep down inside of me was like, he's going to get through it. I just don't know how long it was going to take. That's what I thought was the hardest thing, that there weren't any guarantees at all. To which Justin said, I was having these out-of-body experiences where I would say things like, I just feel my hands in a weird way. Hailey added, weird, very weird sensory stuff. Justin credited time with helping him and Hailey become truly unconditional partners. Not anyone's breakthrough moment. I think it was just time that healed things. Just showed up for each other every day, being consistent. Me seeing that she wasn't going anywhere. He said, I think I had a lot of rejection issues that I first just had to fight through. But just her continuously showing up every day and being there for me. And I kept seeing that over and over and over, and I just became more secure. And then more secure with where we were at in our relationship. Hailey then added, I think neither of us are going to be the person to say, I quit. Neither of us were going to be the one to walk away from this kind of situation. I mean, both of us were just like, hey, we chose to fight this, so we're going to keep fighting past whatever we need to. Hailey also addressed their very rapid-fire romance. The two got back together in June 2018, engaged in July, and then married that September. But they dated before and knew, she said, that if they ever did date again, they would do so with the plan to get married. We'd have conversations when we were younger, and we always knew that if we ever did get back together, it was gonna be with the intention of getting married, she said. We used to say to each other and talk about that, so I don't think it was that surprising for either of us. I don't know if I ever thought it was going to be that soon, though. I didn't think I'd be getting married at 21. I always used to think in my head oh, if Justin and I ever get back together, we'll be a little bit older and it'll be later in life. And God was like, yeah, that's funny. You're 21. Boom, married. However, the perfect storm of the COVID-19 pandemic struck during the very difficult first year of marriage, allowing the A-list pair to have a lot of alone time together. And it seemed like a long extended vacation, actually. And the two have actually made time for real vacations, such as one they had during Justin's second Anyone music video, which features Hailey very prominently. Being a part of a Hollywood couple might be stressful, but the Bieber's faith is the rock-solid basis that keeps them grounded. I think any relationship can fail, Hollywood or not. Is it harder in the public eye? Absolutely. Hailey said. She then added, "But I think the two of us are grounded by our faith. I'm not saying it's this easy peasy thing that doesn't take work. We talk to a therapist, we do what we have to do." And that's it for today. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to slap that like button with somebody's forehead. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any future content that we make just for you. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you guys in the next one. Later.